Hi, my name is Prince Uche. I'm a lawyer by training, a fashion entrepreneur, and I'm also the MD of Beyond Clothing Nigeria. I manage a garment factory in Aba where we currently employ over 140 people. Before COVID-19, our business trust was basically making corporate uniforms, workwear apparel, t-shirts, Formula One shirts, and we also used to have, and we still have, a wonderful garment printing section where we do a lot of prints on demand for customers who are scattered all over Nigeria. We were crippled by the lockdown and we had no choice than to close down our shop. During the lockdown, I began to read about how COVID-19 and the virus was affecting a lot of our first responders, a lot of our professional health workers who were getting infected. I was challenged to do something, and so I asked myself, does it make sense for me to sit down at home and just quietly wait for the virus to pass over me? Can't I do something about it? Can't Beyond Clothing do something about this? Must we as a people always wait for China to manufacture for us? Can't we manufacture something locally, something innovative, something creative, something that we can give to our healthcare professionals to help them? Something made in Aba and something made in Nigeria. Well, that was how I decided to repurpose our facilities and to switch gears to PPEs. We started by making face masks and then graduated to making face shields. But when we decided to venture into making isolation gown and isolation coverall, everything turned out to be extremely difficult. We scavenged everywhere in the market looking for polypropylene fabric, but we couldn't find enough quantity to work with. It was just so difficult for us and we almost gave up. But instead of giving up, I thought to myself, why don't we innovate? That was how I took a lot of time to do a lot of research on what truly constitutes a true PPE. We tried so many options, went through a lot of trial and error until we finally came up with our own Beyond Clothing Intervention Reusable PPE. Lots of medical health professionals praised our initiatives and we got a lot of patronage all over the country. Now we have added the disposable PPE to our product range. This disposable PPE is made from a spun-bonded, non-woven polypropylene fabric. We started doing this particular PPE after we went to NCDC and they gave us their own World Health Organization recommended PPE. They challenged us to up our game and become the Nigerian alternative to DuPont Tyvek isolation PPE. And that is what we do today.
Another benefit that NAFDAC brought to us when they came to our facility was to give us another requirement, and that is what we follow through today. Over the weekend, we have professionals who come into our facility to sanitize and then also to disinfect our environment, our machine, our tables, everything we work with. They disinfect them from viruses, from bacteria, so that by the next week we can come back fresh and also keep serving Nigeria. All the PPEs that are made in this factory, all the face masks that we make in this factory, after production, we bring them to the sterilization room, open those boxes, put them in. We have UV lights that sterilize them and clean them from every germs and kill every virus that might have one way or the other found its way into our product. And then we close them. When we're done, we bring them out before packaging. That way you're sure that all our items are free from bacteria, they are free from virus before we send them to our customers.
We are officially now the Nigerian factory that makes high quality alternative Tyvek PPE here in the city of Aba.